We meet again at the strangest of times, young Ekon. So do you serve the Earl of Bristol now?
Old Bridget. What are you doing here?
Your friend, the wise Ekon. She sent me to warn you.
How did you meet Lady Ashbury?
She came to us in the sewers in search of answers. Just as you did.
What kind of answers did you give her?
I knew nothing of your maker, but we talked. We talked a lot. Her words and ideas are captivating. It is no surprise that you like her. I like her too.
Lady Ashbury in the sewers? Now that's a sight I wish I'd seen.
She said she was your friend, and that she sought the identity of your maker. So I answered her questions.
Did anyone see you? It's a long way from the dock sewers, and hunters are patrolling the streets here.
Who said I took the streets? How do you think I survived for centuries in this city without ever being seen? I know all her secrets.
Lady Ashbury? You know her? Tell me what's going on.
The lady approached me but a few nights ago, wanting to meet the sewer skulls. Once she questioned Harriet Jones. She agreed to help us.
Harriet Jones is still with you then? How is she doing?
Harriet remains angry, but is recovering slowly. Her mind is twisted, but at least her body is healing.
Tell me what is going on.
The lady asked us to keep an eye on your mortal doctor friend while you were away. We spotted the hunters. They were discussing plans to attack tonight.
Shit.
No time to lose then. I must go there right away.
I shall return to my den. Have you a message for the lady? Should I see her before you?
Yes. Tell her I love her.
Is this still unknown to her? Go now and take care, young Ekon, for the flames are rising.
To the Pembroke! Right, that's not good. Now, there are a couple of questions, as you probably saw, that we could have asked old Bridget, but ultimately they are just a bit of extra fluff, I suppose, more than anything important. We couldn't miss anything off Bridget there. So, I always find it a bit weird that Jonathan's like, ah, hello. Look! It's Lord Finley! Hello, Lord Finley! Lord Finley is upset that we have betrayed the Ascalon order, or whatever, or... What Lord Finley fails to realise is that we don't give a shit, really. Bonk! Lord Finley. Oh, Lord Finley. You are not a vampire of my caliber. Nor are you anyone actually worth fighting. So we're going to eat you now, Lord Finley, to get the tiny slither of health I lost fighting you back. Ow. Lord Finley, there appears to be a lady skull with you. You know what, Lord Finley? You can fuck right off. Madam. Right then. Anyway, where was I? Looting Lord Finley's remains, which are over here. Ah, 95 shillings, Lord Finbury. That was quite the nice amount of money you had there. I will take that with your blessing. By blessing, I mean your fucking head in the dirt where it belongs. You pompous ass. Right then. Like I said, to the Pembroke. Now, because we've betrayed Ascalon, the lords of Ascalon, such as Lord Finley there, are going to be looking for us in the streets. I believe there is one in every area. But we're not here to worry about that right now. We are here to... Oh yeah, where are we exactly? Right, we're in Whitechapel, aren't we? Just thinking the best way to go. Benjamin Palmer, Loretta. We want to go... Loretta's here, so the best way probably this way and go round. No, that takes us to the West End. We want to go this way. Sorry, getting confused.
All your problems. As long as you have
there we go.
money.
Now, I don't think anyone in the West End was actually ill, but we're not really worried about that. What I was saying before I ran into Lord Finby was, I always find it odd when someone says something's under attack and you need to get there urgently, if you spend a couple of seconds to basically say, oh, hold on a second fam, I need to ask some stuff. No, we can't, we don't have time. Like, story-wise, we do not have the time to do that. And if you don't gain anything from the questions, I feel that we should just move on. So I apologise if anyone wanted to know what was going on. Hello, it's a nameless, nameless Ekon here. Not that we really care. There's an Ascalon fella down there as well. I mean, no matter what we think about the current situation, we do not want to get into a Barney with both of them. That's just not worth it. Ouch. Right. I'm gonna batter you, sir. And then I'm gonna shadow you. He's not he's fairly immune to damage, but not immune to shadow damage, so we're just gonna beat him up. And with any ow. Let's try not to die here, that'd be a little bit awkward. Oh dear. Bloodshot him. There we go. Get our bit of health and blood back. Now, he doesn't do any aggravated damage or whatever the game calls this, so we can just beat him up. 2 shillings? Man, what a cheap asshole. There's still a skull here, so we'll kill him for some health. Don't eat the rat. 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 God damn it. You got one job, Johnny. One job, and that is not rat eating. Okay, we need as much health and blood before we get into the Pembroke. Damn it, John!
I have this thirst for blood.
Well, you bloody wouldn't if you weren't obsessed with eating shit. Gentlemen, it's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. Pleasure, pleasure, pleasure. We've got things to do. You fight between yourselves now. Have fun with that.
Well, well, well.
Oh, look, it's Lord Hammersley.
Show me how you defeat.
How I defeated who, sorry? Lord Hammersley. I didn't quite catch that. Lord Hammersley, your HP appears to be reasonably low. Let me eat you. Now you see, Lord Hammersley, the difference between you and I is that I'm actually a powerful vampire and you are a mug. You are massively overleveled than me. Let's just go with it because you're older. And I am essentially younger and weaker in that sense, but I'm still killing you. Thanks for the shillings, jerk. Well, the Pembroke...
What is this truck? Are the vampire hunters here already?
Possibly. Everyone seems okay. Everyone alright? Well, everyone's carrying on like normal. I guess nothing's happened. No one here seems to be unwell. Okay. Edgar? Everything okay? Bridget said the door's open, and there's blood.
Those bastards. What have they done to Edgar?
Great. They put a mark on his door.
McCollum and his thugs are taking the credit for Edgar's abduction. They really mean business.
That they do. What a nuisance. The blood trail leads upstairs. Now this is a place we've never been. What is up here, after all? Is that my office up there? I always forget. Oh, it just leads down here. Now, a bit of the hospital we've never been to. Oh, we've got a service lift. Now, you have to bear with me, because this next bit coming up is quite difficult. I may snuff it a few times, but we will see. Howdy, y'all!
Ultraviolet curtains and orichalcum powder. Dr. Swansea's always been a resourceful bastard. I bet he never told you he had this installed in case of a vampire attack. Says a lot about how much he trusts you.
What have you done with Edgar?
Don't worry. We don't kill humans. Even if your friend is deserving of a little punishment for one.
What are you talking about?
We know everything. Swansea and you created this bloody epidemic. You aim to unleash another disaster, just like William Marshall did.
No, I'm trying to put an end to it. Just like you are.
You're the progeny, aren't you? Where is the monster hiding? It's still in England, isn't it?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Jeffrey, please listen to me.
No tricks. That shit won't work on me. We've found proof in the theater. Doris Fletcher was your first experiment. Now where is Marshall? Speak! So much for modern technology. Time for the tried and true. Do you know what this is, Beast? This is a drop of King Arthur's blood. The blood of a true defender of Britain. Stronger than your evil powers.
This is ridiculous. We're losing precious time.
True enough. Soon I'll bring your head before your coward of a father. True light will cleanse you.
So, now, this fight is tricky, because Jeffrey not only has pretty much every tool available for, you know, anti-vampire powers, but also he has the bloody technology, modern technology behind him, such as the light. Now, if I step into the light, I will burn. We do not wish to burn. And anything he does hits like a truck. Now, yes, we're trying to eat him. He's got the blood of King Arthur. King Arthur's a cool dude. And even though we're a good dude, I guess King Arthur's blood doesn't know that. So we're going to have to batter McCollum as best we can, and use the fact that his stun, the stun of the club, will... Ow!
Show some style.
Shit. There. We will die in 3 hits, so you can see why this is tricky. What we're going to have to do is abuse the stun that the club will give us. But we've got to do that while avoiding the crossbow bolts, avoiding any other stuff he throws us, and the sword. It's very tricky. Now, luckily, the game does give us a, this, ability to go out and heal and such if we want to. The best thing to do, believe it or not, is to stay on him and just batter him as best we can. Use all of our powers at our disposal. This is going to be the hardest fight we're going to do. So we're going to take a blood potion here.
Close your eyes! This is gonna hurt. Come on, Reed. Try something else.
Well, I can't go over there, but what we can do, we can shoot him. Because he is not immune to being hit by bullets. Let's put it that way. And unfortunately, throughout the fight, he powers himself up. Unfortunately, it probably will, actually. Ooh.
Your poisonous bite is useless on me.
We need to heal ourselves. Sharpish. So what I'm actually going to do is basically go through all of my available tools, among other bits. I need to change this to the... We are born of the blood, made vampire by the blood, undone by the blood. Ah, the old blood. Right then, a strong blood serum. We need that. Actually, no, we need the strong health serum, strong regeneration, and to change the other one into the strong blood serum. So this will keep us alive in this fight. So what we're going to do is do that.
I know! It hurts, doesn't it?
We need to get out of here, otherwise we will burn. And what we're going to do is get a bit of range and shoot at us.
Fight like a man.
I am fighting like a man. It's called shooting you with my very fancy revolver. So we're going to use this to get a few extra hits in. Ouch, 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 ouch. This entire fight just relies me on being very careful and not getting hit by any of McCollum's very nasty skills. Healing when I get a chance. Now, if you eat your way through the game, this fight is, of course, super easy. But we haven't done such a thing, have we? No, sir, we have not. However, luckily, while McCollum is incredibly powerful with that blood, he is not invincible. Shit. Will you? We're going to take more blood here. Being in the sun is a bad thing. Down you go, McCollum. Second time, that's pretty decent, actually.
We are the guardian of justice. Priwen shall prevail.
You can't accept the fact we're not enemies, can you?
We always have been, and we always will be. Of all the evils that threaten mankind, your kind are the worst.
You hunted me down. Maybe I am a monster. We should collaborate. And that's what we're actually going to do, believe it or not.
I'm not saying we could be friends, you and I. But perhaps we could collaborate to put an end to this epidemic.
Never! We are Priwen. We do not negotiate. We do not compromise.
What to do with you, McCollum?
Ever let me be, McCollum.
You'll always hunt me down, won't you?
There is no escape, Leech. Kill me now, for there is no way you can sway me to your ideals.
That's where you're mistaken.
What do you mean?
Well, we could, of course, turn him into a vampire. But no, we're not going to do that. We're better than that. We're better than
I'll
him.
spare you, McCollum. I'll offer you the mercy you never offered me.
What is this ruse?
This is no ruse, McCollum. This is me letting you go. After all, you and I are both trying to save this poor country in our own way.
I'll kill you, Reed. Next time we meet, I'll end you.
See? Progress already. You called me by my name. Until the next time. Goodbye, Hunter.
Oh, good Hunter. What a mistake you made. You at your best was not even good enough for me at my half-best. What a mistake. Now, of course, Dr. Swansea's still missing. We still have an epidemic to solve. And a few other problems. And, of course, I kind of need to restock. Details. Now, I need to reach the Doris Fletcher Theatre, it tells me there, because that's where they've taken Dr. Reed. Sorry, that's where they've taken Dr. Swansea. I am Dr. Reed. Duh. I'm going to go quickly to my house here, and this is a quick way to get out of the hospital as well. Oh, can I quickly loot it? Yes, there we go. Get some codeine there. Now, what I'm going to do is go to my workbench quickly. For those who want to, don't want to stop watching now, because I'm not going to do anything more story-related today at all. So just be aware of that. Oh, the plant's still dying.
The flower's dying. It needs water.
I need to find some water for my flower. Now, what I am going to be doing is my doctor's rounds to finish off the mission, or finish off the thing. So we're going to refill everything, like so. So we've got our bullets back. I'm going to go to my workbench. And what I'm going to do here is I've got everything I need, I think, here, but I want to quickly. We can't make our antidote, yes. I'm going to quickly make the very expensive regeneration serums. Oh, I didn't actually use one. Weird, it let me craft another one. I'm pretty sure I used one, but never mind. So, we got our strong regeneration serum and our strong blood serums. That's what we really need. What I'm also going to do is upgrade my hacksaw. Or shall I kind of want to upgrade the remarkable saber for it being pretty swishy. And I could easily do that, actually. Lots of damage. What's it give me? Damage dealt, absorb blood. Let's do that. Why not? That sounds quite fun to do. Let's have it so it absorbs blood when we hit with it, should we ever want to use it. Increases its damage. Make it a perfect saber. Quite a lot of extra damage. More damage dealt? Yeah. So make it very hefty damage, but absorbs a little bit of blood at the same time. Why not? So we can equip that now. And we've, of course, got Charlotte's Stake, which we can actually upgrade. Why not? Stun point, yeah. We want to make it stunnable if we're actually going to be using it, don't we? There we go. So what we're going to do quickly is re-equip everything. So where are you? So what we're going to use in our offhand is the bullets, but if we want to, we have the ability to quickly jam a stake on at full damage. And in my offhand, I'm going to use the Remarkable Saber. Perfect. We're about as good as we're going to get. Now, we need to do our doctor's rounds. So like I said, I'm finished with the story for today, so if you watched for that, thank you very much. Otherwise, stick with me. We're going to go to the docks and sort out these colds. Then follow that up by going to the West End and visiting Louise and giving her a quick hello to make sure that she's okay. So, the docks aren't far. We might as well pop down. I do need to heal myself, though. We are lacking in HP. Hello, Clay, you wiener. But so far, we've made it through this game without hurting any innocent people. Isn't that interesting? Except for that time I ate the priest, and I had to redo the game. That was my bad. Let me show you what the Remarkable Saber does. Damage-wise, it's pretty hefty, which is nice. Absorbs blood, and gets me killed very quickly, thanks. So let's do that. Let's swap back to my beating stick, probably. It is a bit faster, as you can see. Oh dear. So let's, it doesn't do the stun that I want it to do, though. That's the only thing. Hey guys, let me dodge all that. I need to heal myself. So he's got farty gas, which is a bit of a nuisance, and you've got a problem. So we're gonna eat you. Right. Oh, my health is not looking good at all. Not looking good at all. Hey, look, they killed an Econ and chucked him on the back of the thing. Yeah. Right, docks. What's the best way to go? Straight down this way, isn't it? Yep. I really need to find someone a bit less nasty to eat. These guys are all really high level, which is kind of a nuisance, actually. So we need to get some blood back. The priest is going to be a problem, so we're going to have to deal with him in a second. But let's deal with these guys and get some blood. That's what we really need. Blood and HP. And once we're back up to full of those, they're not saying anything to me. They're just bored of me at this point. They're just like, well, I beat your boss now with the blood of King Arthur. What are you going to do with your little silly red robes, huh? Take your bed sheets and fuck off. Uh-oh. Biggest problem here, of course, if it nukes your stamina, which is kind of a nuisance. Excellent. Right. The aggravated damage is mostly gone, so that should heal itself off. And we're good on blood too. Isn't that nice? To the docks. This is Ascalon's domain. Alright. Oh, hello. Ah! It's Lord Hutchinson. Hello, Lord Hutchinson. Good to see you, my friend. How's Ascalon doing? All good? Is everything fine and dandy over there? Is Lord Redgrave upset with how we did things? Oh, that's a problem, isn't it? Die, traitor? He's not saying anything. I can't hear you, you know that, right? Anyway, let's give him the old shadow hoo-ha. Because we're taking a bit of damage here, which is just a smidge of a nuisance. Let's heal myself. There we go. Stop that, Lord Hutchinson. It's very annoying. Appreciate the shillings, though. Can I go this way to avoid... Yeah, I can go this way to the docks, can't I? This should take us into the main part of the docks, where we can... Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Where we can go do our rounds in peace and heal up. Very nice. The Limehouse Dock. So we should find Booth Digby near here, needing his cold medicine. I don't know who else we need to do, but we'll check him first. There he is. All right there, Booth. Luckily, Dr. Reed's here to help you out with all your problems. Shut up. Shut up, Booth. I need to talk to you. I literally care what you say, so have some medicine. Goodbye. You're lucky I'm so nice. Right, who else in the docks isn't in needing? Ah, it's Tom and Sabrina. Now, they probably got a cold because they're dating. You know how it is. They probably got the goo. They're like, Tom, let me see that handsome tubby belly of yours. Alright, Sabrina.
Do you...
Have some medicine. There you go. Welcome. Tom, my good fellow. How you doing?
Do you...
Have some medicine. You had a cold. Goodbye. Right, you're all cured now. I should really say hello to that poor fellow I've managed to avoid talking to at all. To see if he's needing any assistance. I can't remember where he is. He's around here somewhere. Around the back this way. I think it's an albino chap here. He sort of lives in the bins. Don't quite remember where he is. That's Edwina. I don't quite know. So it's not here. What the hell's going on with the noises? Alright, well, whatever. I don't quite know where he is. Is he down this way? That's a bit of a nuisance. It looks like he's in a bin or something, but I don't know where he... No, that's got to be a skull. That must be a skull. So there's Seymour. Ah, that might be him up there. Perfect. Hello, sir. Mr. Unknown, who looks really old in this picture, but isn't actually very old at all. You alright?
Hello, boy.
Hello. Good evening.
Did I scare you? You have nothing to fear from me.
Unless you're ill. Are you ill?
No, it's just that people prefer to avoid me.
Well,
That's
I
unfortunate.
won't. I'm a doctor.
My name is Rufus, sir. Rufus Kingsbury.
Hello, Rufus. Are you ill?
Do you need help?
A real doctor caring about me. That's a first. I feel like a real person.
You are a real person. What is wrong with you? What did he do? He's got sepsis. Oh, good lord, boy. Have this.
A real doctor treats everyone the same, Rufus.
I don't know what to say. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So long, Rufus.
Take care, Rufus. We don't really care about you for the rest of that. Nothing personal, Rufus. It's just that, you know, it's not really necessary. You don't really have any side quests or anything attached to you, so you're just kind of an extra character. I feel sorry to say that, really, but it's true. Now, we, of course, need to go to the West End for 2 reasons. 1 is to see Louise and heal her, and 2 is to go to bed to finish off the set and see how it all plays out. Actually, no, I will do that next time, because I did tell people that we're finished, didn't I? And I don't want to go back on that by accident. Because that's going to be relevant, so I'll leave that. Let's kill this Ascalon goon. I kind of need to... Oh, he died. That's a little bit awkward. Right. What's the best way to get to the West End? It's through here. These are all low-level skulls, so a tap here and there will get us some blood. There we go. I just want to be fully prepared, so we're all ready for when we go to the next bit. So there we go. Let's kill him. Wow, that's rude. Sir, do you know how rude that was? I'm going to have to... Sir? Sir, you... Sir! Honestly, sir. Oh, fucking... Do you know, I tried to get full blood, but it just ain't gonna happen, is it? Right. Ooh, it's the Vampyr, Lion, Timber dude. Let's kill him anyway. I got a lot of XP to use. I might actually level up my claws finally. Because I think that would be actually a pretty good use of what we're doing. Anyway, so the West End is lovingly through here. Scoot, 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 scoot. Scoot, 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 scoot. Scoot, scoot, scoot. I might be able to avoid the skulls around here if I don't get too close to them. Yeah, nice. Right, finally. This ended up being a really long set, but I think it was a good one. I'm going to split it into 2 parts like normal, so... Interestingly, we can actually spy on the lovely lady if she's got her, I don't know if she'll do it. Venus has a, an event where we can spy on her and find out some secrets about her and her husband, which is actually quite interesting. I don't know what sets it off. I think it might be random, which is actually kind of the problem with this. You sort of have to run past hoping that things kick off. They obviously have a glowing thing when something's about to happen. So she's not doing that right now. If we do happen to notice her become glowy though, I'll show you how that plays out. Venus, Venus, Venus. Naughty Venus. Right then. There's Clarence. Oh yeah, we also saw the lady. I'll do that next time because again that's a sort of main thing. Now Louise is actually there. She is with her headache. Hello, Louise.
Good evening, Miss Teasdale. How have you been since you returned home?
Dr. Reed. Oh, thank God you returned safely from these awful streets. I was so worried about my father that I left without thanking you properly.
Please don't mention it, miss.
Good. I found him, you know. My dad. Or what was left of him. I think my abductor intended to do the same thing to me.
I would imagine so. Now, I'm not going to ask you anything here now, Louise, but I'm going to cure you.
Do you need my medical attention, miss?
I don't need your help specifically. I can assure you there are many competent doctors around.
I have no doubt about it, but I'm offering you my help anyway.
All right then. But please leave me alone for now.
Goodbye, Miss Teasdale.
So, Louise is a nice enough girl, but she can be a bit aggy. Anyway, she's now recovering, so if we actually look at our lovely... We've pretty much cured everyone we can. Now, the only difference, of course, is that Aloysius will die tonight, and that will, of course, have an effect on the districts. Probably all of them. I think the only person we haven't met now is this fine fellow, but I don't know if he's still around or even still alive, so... Right then, that's it. Thank you very much for watching. Next time, we will level up, and we will face the consequences of our actions, and then, of course, reach the Doris Fletcher Theatre. It's all coming to a head. The end game is ahead of us. Thank you for watching. I'll see you all then. Bye-bye.